Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've been able to do anything. Please like, subscribe to Hen Dog News Now. I know I've been busy, guys. I'm over here at the Adrian Police Department doing a First Amendment audit. Let's see if they respect my right to record in public. It's going to be a short video. I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be half hour, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 15. But I love what I'm doing. I love the fact that people watch my videos. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. A little bit nippy out here today. Ain't an officer in there, is there? His windows are down. He must have just ran inside to get something. His windows are down too. You got two officers' windows that are down, guys, in the patrol cars. That one's running over there. He should have rolled his damn window up like a doofball. Another one's running. I can't tell which one, but it is. It's running. They can't really see me. It's a good thing that they can't see me very well. Got the nurses station right there. For what reason? What reason do they have a nurses station in the police department? In case a cop has a heart attack or whatever, but that's interesting. We got a nurses station and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that in a PD before. One came in and I had to park, guys. Sorry I couldn't get the one coming in, but they might leave, you never know. You got some officers out on patrol. My city's pretty big. It's got over 22,000 people in it, so there's only 28 officers for the Adrian Police Department, so I just noticed that each of these patrol cars only have one spotlight, except the new one. There's somebody standing right there. I just now noticed that. Let me see if I can get a better picture. I don't know if I can, but I'm sorry, guys. I've been a little bit shaky today, but there's a cop right there. I just seen him. And it's the asshole that I dealt with before. Asshole. Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. They know I'm out here, but they just don't want to deal with me because I'm on public land. I'm on the county's property, which is my property because I pay taxes. I'm trying to get these guys filmed if I have to. I'm trying to wait for somebody to come out because last time I think it was Freedom News Now did this, or whoever it was that did my county. He got interaction from Lieutenant Spice or Spence or whatever his name is. Yeah, Spence. Anyways, he was a douchewad. This sergeant, they're really not caring, but they're trying. I think some of them are getting ready to go home and switch shifts, I believe. I'm trying my best here, guys, tonight to try to see if we can get interaction. Not a lot of these guys want an interaction with me because they know who I am, they know me by my first name, and the problem with that is I've been known by too many officers. Yes, I'm not going to disclose why, but I'm known by almost every officer. If you look at these vehicles, you could tell that they all have one, except I believe this Chevy over here, Impala, has, I think, two, I believe. It's a nippy night. It is a nippy night. Got a staring problem, take a picture, it'll last longer. Where did he go? I just seen him. Where'd you go? Come back here. Come back here. Come here, you tyrant. I got new videos out, guys. I got one where I did Citizens Gas, and this sergeant was telling me that the sidewalk they own and all this other stuff that it makes no sense. They wanted to trespass me and all this crap, and just go watch the video. It's in the video. You'll understand what I'm talking about. See, they're trying to avoid me, but it's not going to work. They're trying to avoid me. I'm going to try to get as close as I can without being seen. There we go. The problem is I don't want to be seen yet. I want one of them to walk out and ask me what I'm doing. This is a good time for me to come because I've been so busy all day today that I haven't had much time. Let's see if I can get one of these guys in the picture here. Car 1524's windows down, and car 1590 window is down. I'm pretty sure they have a policy or something about leaving the window down or whatever, but yeah. What I'm always doing? What I'm doing? Doing what I'm supposed to. Videoing like I can. I said videoing like I can. Yeah.
Why?
Because I want to see where my taxpayers' dollars going. Are you a police officer?
Do I look like a cop?
No, but I was just wondering if you were.
I'm just wondering what the heck you doing?
I'm just videoing, doing a First Amendment story on these guys. Because some of these guys can be assholes, and I've been running with them a long time, so all these cops knew who I am.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Kind of made me jump a little bit because I thought you were a police officer. There's one coming in. You might want to watch out.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting hit.
I don't know, man. I don't think you should be doing that, though.
Yeah, well, I know all these officers. They don't care. You ever heard of the First Amendment?
Well, yeah, I know. It's the freedom of speech, freedom of the press,
Yep.
freedom of
And
assembly.
I go around and video all these police stations. I go around and do government buildings. I've got a YouTube channel going on, and that's what I do. I go and see how these cops react.
Yeah, we know you're obstructing them, though, in case there's a call.
Well, if there's a call, yeah, I'll go and stand on the sidewalk if there's a call. But when they're not doing that, this is what I come and do in my spare time.
I don't know, man. You might want to skedaddle a little bit because I think it's a violation of the law, though.
What do you mean violation of the law? Under the law, you're allowed to video on public property, this is the state property, which is government owned. This is a government facility.
Yeah, but you're on here in off hours. It's also considered trespassing.
It could be, but I've seen people do it all the time. If they want to come out and try to trespass me off public property, they can try, and it will go straight to court.
Dude, I know there's a fine line between, trespassing and stuff like that, and doing your First Amendment right, which is fine, but trespassing.
It's not considered trespassing.
And why are you filming me? I'm just a civilian.
I know, I'm trying to film the ground. I'm not trying to film you. I'm trying to film the ground, but I keep going like this.
Okay, you're not recording right now.
No, well, I am, but it's the ground.
Because now you're starting to invade my privacy by recording me, though.
Well,
I'm being a normal citizen.
I understand that. I understand that. But you're being out in public, and here's where I want to inform you. When you're out in public, look, you can even see it's pointed to the ground. You are not in that video at all. When you're out in public and you're talking to me right now, out in public, if you are on public property or anywhere out if you're walking on a sidewalk, I have a right to film you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need your permission, okay? Now here's where that comes into twist, okay? The problem with that is, now if you were at your house and I drove by and started filming you, then that's your right, okay, for your privacy. But when you're in public, you have no right in you have no rights in privacy in public.
Okay,
so I could stand here and film you all day if I wanted to.
I understand the public, though, and I get
yes.
that, but you're here during off hours.
Yes.
Okay. This place is not even technically open up to the public, so technically you are trespassing.
Okay.
Am I right?
I could be.
You could be. It's either yes or no question.
And my answer to you is, are you a cop?
No.
Then why are you concerned about it?
Because I'm just a normal citizen. I'm seeing somebody do something strange.
Okay, but if you're not a cop, I don't have to answer your questions.
No, but you do know I can do a citizen's arrest if I really want.
No, you're only under a felony.
No, you
yep.
can do any type of citizen's
no,
arrest.
you cannot.
If I think that there is a felony in progress, which you could be staking this out. You could be staking these guys out because you're probably going to do something stupid to these guys. How do I know that you're not? How do I know that you're not trying to stake him out?
Because you can ask all these cops. They know who I am, and they know I'm not that stupid.
Well,
and a felony, and I've already.
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't know you.
Of course.
Okay. And I value these cops' lives.
Okay.
I know.
So do I. So do I. I know
then
quite a
why
few.
Are you here recording me?
Because it's my right. It's my First Amendment
You're
right.
Trespassing on the property.
Okay, but that's a misdemeanor. That is
off hours.
I can come on. This is public property. I can walk on here.
During off hours. You are trespassing, not in public hours.
I don't have to be public
you right
hours.
Here are doing.
If you're not a police officer, just go. Go. I don't want to deal with you. I'm doing my video.
For one, like you said, this is public property.
Yes.
I noticed you were doing something very shady.
Okay. I'm doing suspicious, but it's not a felony or a misdemeanor.
A conscious civilian.
Okay.
A law-abiding citizen.
Okay.
Feels
Me
like
too.
you're doing something wrong.
How is it doing something wrong? Explain to me. I'm not trespassing.
You're recording
okay.
a police station.
Okay.
Do you know that you could be casing these guys? You could be looking at what their patterns are, what hours they working.
Oh, I know all their hours. I know when they go on break. I know all that.
But I don't know that you're going to be. You got a gun?
No.
How do I know that?
I don't have a gun. Why would I have a gun in front of a police station? That's illegal.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
That's
you
illegal.
Be casing these guys out.
They know who I am, and I wouldn't do that. I know for a fact.
If I go in there, if I go knock on the door, and they come and answer that door, and I say, dude, you guys got a guy that's shooting videos in you, recording you guys. They're not gonna say. They're gonna say, oh, he does this all the time. We're gonna let him.
I do it all the time.
You're doing something illegal.
No, it's not illegal.
You're on private.
No, this is public property.
During public hours.
No, any time of the day.
So you mean to tell me that
I can come
if you're
stand
really close over there and you're messing around with the fence, that technically is public property. You can do whatever you want any time of the day.
Well, if I come and disturb their property, I'm standing on a public easement. This was put in by the city. I could stand here all day long if I wanted to. As long
maybe during public hours, you are still doing weird shit.
Okay, it's suspicious. It don't matter.
There you go. It's suspicious activity.
Okay, but it's not a felony or a misdemeanor.
It doesn't matter. If any normal person, and sees that you're doing suspicious activity, has the right to call the cops, has the right to question you.
Yes, they do. They have a right. But I don't have to answer technically because it's my Fifth Amendment right, my Fourth Amendment.
Fifth Amendment right?
Free. Let's see, what is it? Give me just a second. It's been a while since I said it. Oh, right to remain silent. That's what it is.
Okay.
I don't have to really be talking to you, for one, because you're not a police officer. For two, I'm doing something that is legal, okay? And for three, this here is a public easement. I can stand on this easement all day long if I wanted to, whether it's past hours or not. I've dealt with this stuff before. I've talked to the chief.
Doing suspicious activity.
Okay, that's not a
Suspicious
crime.
activity.
That's not a crime.
It doesn't have to be a crime. You're still doing suspicious activity.
Okay.
So that means if you are any public place, if you're at a public place,
okay,
and you're scoping around there, just scoping around there, acting all suspicious, like, you mean to tell me that you can't call somebody and say, hey, look, there's a suspicious dude out here recording stuff, maybe casing the joint.
Okay, you could call, but it's suspicious.
Suspicious activity,
it's
man.
suspicious, but it's not a misdemeanor or felony. So therefore, they're not going to do nothing.
You're going to have to go, or else I'm going to have to get a hold of these cops.
You're not. You can't trespass me from here.
I will get a hold of the MSP. I will get a hold of the county sheriffs.
They all know who I am.
I will say that you're doing suspicious activity here, which you are. You are doing suspicious activity out here.
Okay.
So you need to go.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
This is public property.
This is suspicious activity.
Okay, and you're not a police officer, so you can't order me around lawfully.
No, but I can detain you.
No, you cannot. No,
yes, I can.
Read your laws, buddy. I'm telling you.
Read your laws.
I know.
You're trespassing.
No, I'm not.
You are trespassing. This is still off hours. You were doing suspicious activity.
No. Then you must be a police officer, I'm telling you.
No, but it's common sense. You were doing suspicious activity out here.
I always come and do this. Always. You can go look at my YouTube channel. I go all time of day. I go over to the county sheriff.
You're posting the safety of these men on YouTube?
I can do whatever I want. It's not safety.
What the hell type of American are you going to post these guys on YouTube for your own benefit, for your own freaking amusement?
I'm making sure they're doing their job.
No, you are not. You are exposing them.
Now you're being disorderly. Now you're being disorderly.
Well, good. Then someone can call the cops on both of us, and you can be a suspicious activity right here, in front of the police station.
That don't mean nothing. They can't do nothing about it. They can ask all the questions they want, and I can still ignore them.
Well, you know what? We're going to find out, because I'm going to go knock on these guys' door and find out if you're actually allowed to be doing this.
I can. That's called First Amendment right.
What First Amendment right?
Freedom of religion, freedom of press, freedom of speech.
That's nothing to do about religion. You're practicing free speech right now, so it doesn't violate that.
Okay, and I'm doing the press. I'm an independent journalist.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What's your credentials?
I don't need credentials to be an individual.
Do you need paper?
No, I do not.
How's it freedom of press?
Because
YouTube is
I'm an independent journalist.
YouTube is not the press. And for one, you're still violating my right to my privacy.
Nope, not in public. Not in public.
You're facing the camera at me,
okay.
sir.
Yeah, because you're getting hostile, so I can tell the police that you're being disorderly conduct if I wanted to, which I'm not going to, because there's a cop sitting right there and he knows I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Then let's ask him.
Go ahead, ask him.
Go ahead.
You can ask him. I'm standing right here. He can see I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You're still violating my privacy.
No, there is no privacy. There is no privacy in public.
Mm-hmm. So if I'm going to catch this on YouTube, you're going to be violating my privacy?
That's not privacy. How is it privacy? You're standing in public.
You're still filming.
You're in public. Am I right or wrong? Can you answer my question first?
You're still filming.
Okay, but you're in public. There is no privacy in public. There's no privacy in public.
You are still filming.
Oh well. There's no privacy in public. What don't you understand?
You are still filming.
Okay.
You are still filming.
Okay.
So either one, stop filming me.
I don't have to.
So you think you're God?
No, it's my right. I know what the laws
you think
are.
You're above the law?
No, I didn't say that.
You're not.
These guys are above the law because they want us bullshit. They want to speed. When I caught one of these guys speeding the other day and they didn't receive no damn ticket or nothing.
You're pissed off at these guys.
I'm always pissed off because they're doing illegal shit when they know they're not supposed to be doing stuff. How?
For one, you're violating my privacy.
No, that's not illegal.
Like you said.
You are in public, okay? There is no privacy in public.
Right now you're on private property because you're on the church's property.
Okay?
You're not on
That's private. Okay, but I'm on the easement now. When you are at home, okay, if I go by your home and video your home when you're standing out there, that is a invasion of your privacy, okay? If you are out in public, if you are driving by me, okay, I have the right to video record you, okay? If you're walking down the sidewalk, you are in public. I have the right to record you in public. I'm serious. If you don't believe me, you can ask that police officer. You are on public property. You are on the county property. You are in public. You do not have no rights in public. I went to the post office, okay? They tried telling me the same thing. They have no rights in public because they are in public. They are on public property. They are on federal property. I have the right to record you on public property if I wanted to. That sidewalk right there is all public property. I can record you standing anywhere except your house. I know what the law is. I'm not stupid.
I never said you were.
I've been doing this almost a year now.
But I do take offense. You're still filming me.
You can take offense all you want. You could say what you want to me. I don't care. As long as you're not a police officer, I really shouldn't be even talking to you. But as a good citizen, I am.
You're not being a good citizen.
How not? If that cop has not came to talk to me any way, shape, or form, I am not breaking the law.
No, I'm just asking you a question. You're still not being a good citizen.
How not? That's making a statement. That's
You're
not a
still
question.
doing suspicious activities.
Okay. That's not a crime.
No, but still suspicious activity.
Okay, it's still suspicious. It can be suspicious. I went, let's see, where was it? Michigan State Police. I went and stood out in the middle of the highway and filmed the prison. They came out and asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm filming. They said, okay. And they told me that it was suspicious. I said, it can be suspicious, but it's not a crime. If you look up a statute and tell me what the misdemeanor or felony is for suspicious, it will say 0, because there is no crime for suspicious. If they ask me for my identification right now, I could tell them I don't need to give it to you, because this is a no-stopping identification state. I'm doing stuff legal.
So you think you're doing everybody a public service?
I'm doing myself a public service, and for every auditor around the United States.
What are you doing for me?
What if that cop stopped you when you left here and shot you?
What are you doing for me, though?
Now, here, I'm not done talking. Let me finish. Okay, what if that cop stopped you and shot you and didn't have a body cam on, okay? And I came and seen it. I would be helping you and your family prove that that cop shot you. Or if he assaulted you, I could prove to the judge that he assaulted you. Because they don't have body cams. They only have, what is it? Dash cameras.
So you tell me you're filming, if you film that gentleman right there with a kid, you tell me that you're performing public service because you think that...
I can't film the kid. I can't, because that's invasion of the kid's privacy. Because that is on the grounds.
Well, you're still acting very suspicious.
You can act suspicious if you want. I can. All these cops know who I am. Most of them anyways.
Okay. All right.
See, he knows who I am.
All right, sir. You have a good day.
You too.
Do you mind actually standing on the sidewalk just so you don't get run over?
Yes, I will.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And can you inform that gentleman that even though that I'm here on public property, even though I don't know if it's trespassing, but that's what he was telling me, that being here after hours is considered trespassing. But I'm on public property. I'm not harming you guys in your line of duty right now.
This is public.
Yeah.
That's the church.
But that's what I'm saying. I was standing there. I might have stepped in there a couple times because I lost my balance. But he came up and tried telling me, well, you're being suspicious, all this stuff. He ain't a police officer. He was being disorderly conduct to me. And then he just tried to tell me, oh, I can detain you for a misdemeanor or a felony. I said, the only time you can detain somebody is if they're breaking into your house for a felony.
I appreciate everything you're doing, brother.
Thank you. I'm trying to save your guys' life. And on top of it, I don't want nobody harming your guys' life.
Oh, sure.
You know? And he wanted to tell me, well, you're being all this. I got it all on video. All right, guys. Subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.